You know, sometimes my subject matter might not be the quote unquote best for that or whatever, but at the end of the day, I just have a positive vibe. So I just give out that in my music. You have to have that balance of staying to who you are, but also appealing to the masses.
Can you tell us a story behind one of your most meaningful songs that you've ever made?
Ooh.
Welcome back, Project 194. Today's I'm your host, me, Josh Jones. I'm with the one and only H.I.T. Here to talk about his new single, Freaky, and let's get a chance, to get to know him a little bit better. So, tell us, how did you come up with the name?
The name came up with me, man. Writing rhymes. I earned it. It's in the rhymes. It just popped out. It's like hip hop is starving. Shorten it down to H.I.T, and that's just how it went, and it just stuck. So that's where it's at. Kept it ever since 10th grade. So it's been a minute.
Okay. So the people, where you from?
I was born in Alexandria, Virginia, and got military parents, so I lived all over. Florida, South Carolina, California, and Georgia. But Georgia, I've been at the longest, so that's where I claim.
That's what I'm gonna say. So that's where you were raised here in Georgia. You claim Georgia.
Yeah, pretty much.
Where? Why did you start rapping?
Shit, my dad, man. My dad, he has an amazing taste in music. He put me on to so much different stuff, not just rap, R&B. I fell in love with music first before rap, and then I just started making my own music, and then I just got better. So here we are.
Can you share with us your journey into the music world? Like, what inspires you to really pursue music as a career?
Just listening to music, just constantly listening to it, and eventually, you're like, I could do this, and then the first couple times it's just trash, but luckily I had really good people around me. I think that made the difference. It's like the people I had around me were so positive and uplifting and just gave me that positive reinforcement constantly when everybody else was like, nah, nigga, you trash. They was like, nah, bro, you got that shit. Like Joe, like Steven, there's a few of them that really, really kept me grounded and helped me progress and get better.
Okay. How would you describe your unique sound or style, and what influences have shaped it over the years?
Damn, these are some good questions. Damn, that man getting ready. Oh shit. I can't describe my unique sound because it's who I am, but just like turned up a notch or two. It's what I mean. It's just me. But definitely Lil Wayne influenced it. Kanye influenced it some too, 50 Cent. Pretty much everybody. Like, I can find some good in pretty much any artist, with the exception of a few, but I ain't gonna get into all that right now. But, you know what I mean? For the most part, just music in general just motivates me.
Okay, as a music artist, how do you navigate the challenges of the industry as far as like staying true to your artistic vision while trying to appeal to this broader audience and the ever-changing trends that's going on?
Damn. You gotta know who you are. You gotta know what your sound is, and you gotta be firm and stand on that. And you can't let you can be receptive to different opinions and implement things if it works for you, but you can't let that completely change who you are as an artist and make you conform to something that you're not, because that's gonna show.
Okay. What role do you believe music plays in society, and how do you aim to contribute it through your work?
Music's everything, man. It can change your mood. When you're in a bad mood, it can make you happy. When you're sad, it can make you sadder. It can just it invokes emotion from you. So it's important. It's definitely important. You said how my music contributes to society?
Yeah, how do you plan on what you just said and putting that into society?
I mean, I just have a positive vibe. So I just give out that in my music. I try to keep it as positive as possible. You know, sometimes my subject matter might not be the quote unquote best for that or whatever, but at the end of the day, it's all rooted in good, positive vibes.
Okay. Is there any memorable collaborations that you had over the years that like really impacted like the way you create music now? Any of them that you would like to share?
Yeah, definitely two. The first one is that boy DC Young Fly. That dude, shout out to him first of all. Man, listen, I was watching a 2 hour, you know, like the highlights they have for the Wild and Out? It was a 2 hour one. And the night before that, the next day, I get a DM and it's him. And it shocked me completely. And he was like, yo, I'm trying to collab, what's up? And that was just, and then he hit me up, he called me, bro, and we worked, put it out on World Star. He posted it on his page. Man, he's a real dude. So I rock with DC Young Fly. So him, and then also DJ Drama, man. He's the best DJ in my opinion. Like, cause I'm a huge Wayne fan. So to get to the opportunity to work with Drama too, that meant the world to me. And so both of those were definitely major collaborations for sure.
All right. Technology has greatly impacted the music industry. Is there anything like that you have used over the years to incorporate into your music making process? Some of the new different types of technology, whether it be AI or just any type of software that you use to help with your music, production?
Nah, but I need to. I'm a dinosaur, bro. I'm just on the notepad. You feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? I definitely don't, but I need to for sure.
A lot of people will be like so against it, but the crazy part about it is I use AI to come up with some of these questions.
I can tell.
And I use AI like every day, especially for like a copywriter.
Yeah.
Oh, it's over with. I'll tweak, some stuff here or there, but I ain't gonna lie, I be using it. I chat GPT, Google, Gemini every day.
It's not that I'm against it, it's just that I'm not familiar with it. So
you're familiar with it. It's a cheat code.
It's the cheat code.
It's like it's first of all, it's mind blowing. Like, well, I mean, I guess it makes sense, what they're doing, but it's just crazy. Like once you actually you could be like, type up a resume, type up an essay, type up a book, type up a YouTube script, type up a software that makes beats, type up AI like. I just be trying to like, what do you know? He knows everything.
That's wild. Hey man, you might have put me on to some shit.
Yeah, man. Don't sleep on it.
I won't.
All right. Music has the power to evoke emotions and tell stories. Can you tell us a story behind one of your most meaningful songs that you've ever made?
Ooh. Probably. Man, CGI, bro. That song, because at the time, I noticed a lot of, like, hate, you know what I mean? And I wasn't real familiar with that, because, like, I'm not that type of dude. I always show love to people. So to get the hate kind of threw me off. So that's why I said in the bar, like, I could peep the fakeness, rewrite that book. I seen the pages. It's basically like, you're not fooling me. Like, I know what's up. And I just went in on that, like, bro, like, all that fake shit people on, I'm not going for it.
No, that's crazy. It could be somebody that, like, you was rooting for, you was looking out for. Then when it's your turn, it's like,
bro,
they're not around, so.
Right, man, that was devastating.
I know, I could write a book on that.
Well, what my next question is, in your opinion, what qualities or skills are essential for a successful music artist or producer in today's competitive landscape?
For one, you gotta be receptive to criticism. You gotta be able to evolve. You can't be stuck in your ways. You gotta be open to the people that you're putting your music out to listen to what their response is. You have to have that balance of staying to who you are, but also appealing to the masses, because the music is not just for you. And that's the biggest lesson I think artists have. Like, I think they just be wanting to make music for themselves and their homies. But it's in the music business, you gotta appease the masses.
Word. Okay. Looking ahead, what are your aspirations and goals for your music career? Are there any upcoming projects or ventures you're excited for to share with your fans?
So right now we got the Freaky joint. You know, that's really what I got my main focus on right now. We have projects that we've completed already that we have in the back burner, but right now my main focus is getting Freaky done and working on this EP that I'm about to drop with Zaytoven's label, and you know, getting that major push that I so desperately been trying to get, and we here.
Okay. I don't know why I do not disturb on. What are your top 5 influences and why for music?
Like artists, Wayne, Drake, Kanye, 50, and Future, or Outkast. Why? First of all, Wayne's 06 to 2010, man, I used to download his songs on LimeWire, wouldn't even listen to them. I just wanted to just have it, because he was just that dude. That dude was cold.
I remember that era.
Come on.
During that era, if it didn't have Lil Wayne on it,
Bruh.
I didn't want to listen to it. I remember that era. Like, if it didn't say Lil Wayne, I didn't want to listen to
fucking with it, bro. Like, he was that dude. So that's why he'll be the GOAT, in my opinion. Drake, obviously, for obvious reasons, he's still running shit. You know, longevity. He's basically the LeBron of the rap game right now. Kanye, he honestly, he made it cool to be a non-gangster rapper.
You did.
Because at that period in time when he came out, that was all it was. You know what I mean? Everybody was on that type of shit. And he made it cool to be yourself, cool to be authentic, to be true to who you are. So I always respect him for that. Now, I don't agree with all his views and all that, but that's another story for a different day. 50 Cent, obviously, the mixtape runs he had, the music he put out, and he wasn't backing down from nobody. He wasn't scared of nothing. I respect that. And his music speaks for itself. He's a legend and all that. Future, he recently came into my top 5. I used to hate on that man. I was against Future. I was against Gucci. I was the lyrical guy. But as I grew older, I learned to appreciate his talent and what he really can do and what he has done. And that dude's a legend in my book too. Outkast, obviously, Outkast is Outkast. Like, they're legends.
Okay, I can live with that. I'm not gonna lie, I feel like I would have to put M in there somewhere though.
I can't.
I would have to put J in there somewhere.
I've never been a Jay-Z fan. I'm sorry. I like Nas better.
Different.
And
he different, bro.
And I can respect that.
He different.
But Eminem too, like,
he's a lyrical genius, bro.
He is, bro. But I'm not listening to Eminem like that, bro. I'm just not I'm not riding around listening.
I feel you, because he makes a lot of like commercial, like pop type records. I feel like, but I feel like he's like one of the only people where like you could put his lyrics on a piece of paper and be like, yo, that's dope.
That's real. That's real.
Like, it's just like textbooks.
He's amazing. He's amazing. Like, he's definitely like ushered in a generation. Mm-hmm. So I can't deny that. I just can't listen to his music consecutively. Mm-hmm. And I just can't, bro. Like, I don't resonate with it like that. But I respect him. He's up there, but he's just not in my top 5.
No, I feel that.
Or 10. But he's somewhere in there.
Okay. Are there any artists that you would like to work with? Is there an artist out there that you know I feel like I can make a real dope collab with him?
Yeah, shit. It depends, like, on the record, for sure, you know, but definitely want to tap in with these female artists for sure, because they got the thing rolling right now. But as far as on the other side, the men's side, definitely shit. Honcho doing his thing. I definitely could see a good record coming out with Honcho. Boss Man D-Lo. You know what I mean?
See, you said he was lyrical, so I was expecting you to say somebody like a Kendrick or a J. Cole.
Nah, man. Nah. They got too much going on right now. They got their own shit going on right now. Let the beef simmer down. I fuck with them.
You scared to pick a side?
Hell no. I'm neutral.
Pick a side.
Pick a side.
Drake, Metro. No, who was it? Drake, Kendrick. Yeah. Well,
you know what? I'm gonna ride with Drake, and here's why.
Over all of them?
Cause he's aggressive.
Okay.
He's being aggressive right now.
Team Drake. Okay.
Team Drake.
Yeah, I mean Metro, Future, Kendrick. Nobody's working with you now.
Fuck him. Whoa.
You ain't have to say that. God damn.
Like shit, hey.
I wouldn't say all that. But let me go on to the next question. I get you in too much trouble. Is there any songs or projects that you currently working on right now that you would like to talk about?
Shoot, we got Freaky going crazy right now. It's about to drop in a couple of days. We releasing that through Zaytoven's label. I'm real happy, real proud of that record, man. It's up. Getting big things coming from that. Great response from it, so that's coming out. And I'm gonna have the EP following up with that too. So y'all stay tuned, lock in.
Word. Okay. What are some of the biggest challenges that you deal with as a music artist?
I mean, as an independent artist, it's like balancing everything because you got to do it all yourself. You know what I mean? You got to write the music, you got to find the beat, you got to pay for the beat, you got to pay for a promo, you got to do this, you got to do that, you got to always, have a schedule in your mind and execute it. So it's just that really. And the creative side of it can get affected sometimes because all of that's going on too. But for the most part, we locked in, man. We locked in.
Okay. Is there any? This is the last question, by the way. Is there any advice that you would like to give to any upcoming artists?
Stay the course, man. Don't get discouraged because you might not get the views you want in the beginning. I see a lot of people quit or just like put their foot off the gas because they're not getting that momentum. And it's a marathon, man. Like Nipsey said, you gotta build one block at a time, one brick at a time, and then let it be what it is and let the people decide. And put money behind yourself, man. Stop asking people for free stuff all the time. Like that's just not a good business model. You can't build a strong foundation off of that. It's cool when sometimes, people want to collab and do things like that, but it shouldn't be an expectation.
Okay, you guys heard it first. Hero Project 194.
Make sure y'all tune in. Make sure y'all check out his latest single. Anything else you want to leave people with before we go?
To Future, Metro, and all that. I was just playing. I was just bullshit.
Alright, then. That was another episode of Project 194.
Alright.